Hi everyone, Sebastian Viteri here from Hill Viteri Property with our latest weekly market snapshot. So this week I thought I'd touch on the current market for sellers and a few tips for buyers out there in relation to pricing. Since our last snapshot, stock levels across the Shire have risen by about 20% as we predicted in that recording. However, the number of buyers attending open homes has increased considerably higher, 100% in some cases, even 200% more. So what we are seeing in the market at present are near record low levels of properties for sale or stock and record high levels of inquiry and inspections in regards to demand. So as we've discussed in previous snapshots, this puts upward pressure on prices. Now, if you're a seller that's been waiting for the right time to sell, this could be the opportunity that you've been waiting for. Prices have returned to pre-pandemic levels and auction clearance rates are back in that 80% bracket. It's pleasing to note that our last two apartment exchanges have both been record prices that have usurped our previous complex record prices. Now, for buyers, in conditions like this, it can be challenging for agents to find a way to keep everybody happy. The supply and demand is seeing 5 to 25 willing buyers for each property we have for sale. Sellers obviously realise these conditions suit them, and it's our duty to act in their best interest. I do, however, have some tips for buyers. So prices versus price guides. Now, there is a distinct difference here. A price, which is typically a seller's asking price, is a price that they have listed to accept for the sale of their property. However, when it comes to price guides and auctions, auctions are indicative of the agent's estimated selling price, and this does not reflect the seller's reserve. I find that buyers can get frustrated with this because they don't know the difference. Due to the nature of a rising market, it's not uncommon for offers to be submitted that are above the asking price or for competitive bidding to drive the price beyond the seller's reserve. Now, this tip is more for auctions but can be for private treaty as well, but I say be prepared ahead of time. Have your finance approvals in place, have a way to pay your deposit quickly should your offer be accepted, and shut that proverbial door. Ahead of time, review any pre-purchase inspections that are available, have your legal representative review the contract for sale. What I'm basically saying here is be ready to buy when the seller is ready to sell. I'd encourage you to find out if there are any other conditions, not just price, that might help the owner accept your offer. For example, the owner may be after a certain settlement period, they may look favourably upon no cooling off period, or they might require a release of deposit to enable them to purchase another property. And these things all may factor into them accepting your offer over somebody else. Lastly, and this probably goes against everything you're told, but be open and honest in your communications with the agent. The agent can meet hundreds of buyers every weekend, and if you don't declare your interest to them or you understate their interest, they may dismiss you and it can cause you to miss out on the property. Thanks for taking the time to watch our longer weekly market snapshot this week. We hope you are enjoying the content, and if you have any questions, please feel free to reach out to the team and we're more than happy to cover them for you. Thank you.